Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all doing well. My name is Regan. For my returning viewers and also to my new subscribers, I usually appreciate so much for your great support always. Now, Kenyans, do you remember there is a time which Junet Mohammed once came out and said that whatever Raila Amolo Odinga will be saying, they will be following. Even if it is right, they will follow right. Even if it will be left, they will still follow left. So for now, due to these issues now, which are coming out now, whereby William Samoei Ruto is now criticizing the parliament, the likes of Kina Junet Mohammed now, they are not following what Raila Amolo Odinga is saying. It's like now they are refusing, or they are now not abiding with what they said. Because earlier on, walituambia ati baba is always right. And baba ati akisema anything, watafuata. Ikuwe left, watafuata. Ikuwe right, watafuata. So for now, Junet Mohammed is coming out to say that let's not take what the president and Raila said seriously. Let them have their way. We are going to have our way. That's why I have started this video by telling you that there is a time once that Junet Mohammed said that ati hao watakuwa nafuata Raila whatever he says. Even if it will be right, they will forever go right. If it is left, they will go left. So up to now, I think Junet Mohammed have now forgotten what he said earlier. Because earlier alisema that baba is always right. So for now, all those things zenye alikuwa anasema ati nini na nini, for now ni kama amezisahau. Just because William Samoei Ruto alikama out to criticize the parliament. Na kusema that there is corruption happening inside the parliament. And the MPs are corrupt. So for now, Junet Mohammed afuati ile kitu yenye alikuwa anasema earlier ati baba is always right. So for now anasema let's not take what the president and Raila said seriously. So sahi there is one thing Junet Mohammed is trying to convey to us. Junet Mohammed is trying to say that William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, they are jokers. That's the simple thing Junet Mohammed is trying to say. Because how is it possible that now Junet Mohammed is coming now out to tell us that let us not take what President William Samoei Ruto and Raila are saying seriously? Surely, how is it possible now? So the things now are changing. And now things are taking another trajectory. So I want you to listen to Junet Mohammed, then we proceed. But before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, as you always do, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, take a second, hit the subscription button. Otherwise, thank you so much for that subscription. So listen carefully to Junet Mohammed, then we proceed.
You know, only important people are normally bashed. When you see the president accusing us of many things, or by my party leader, they know how important this house is. That is why they let us not also take them very serious. Because, you know why I'm saying that? Because everything also they want to do must come through this house. Even if for you to dissolve this NGCDF, there must be some work to be done here in Parliament. Who is going to do it? So, Mr. Speaker, let them have their say. We are going to have our way. That's the position. Let us give them the freedom to say to have their say, and we also have our way.
Remember very well that all these issues started when William Samoei Ruto, during the devolution conference in Homa Bay, came out and said that there is a corruption happening inside the parliament. So from that day, things turned around. Because that trust yenye MPs walikuwa wanaaminia William Samoei Ruto, that trust is now fading away. As you know, today there was a session. MPs were having session. And that session, it was adjourned. So after being adjourned now, because MPs refused to attend the session, most of them didn't attend the session. So it forced the deputy speaker to adjourn the session. So you can clearly tell that now MPs, they are trying to show William Samoei Ruto one thing here. They are trying to tell William Samoei Ruto that without us, you cannot survive. And also, without you, we cannot survive. That's the thing now the MPs are trying to tell William Samoei Ruto. That we depend in each other. Because on the side of the MPs, how wanapitisha bills zenye the executive ina present kwa parliament. Then after that, William Samoei Ruto yeye anafanya nini? Anaongea na wao kando. So those are the things now the MPs they are trying to tell William Samoei Ruto and Raila. That without us, you people cannot survive. And without you, we also cannot survive. So we depend in each other because we know what we usually does. So for now, due to that exposure which William Samoei Ruto exposed them, now they are seeing as if William Samoei Ruto is a betrayer. Why? Wamefanya so many things with William Samoei Ruto, including impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, including passing the house levy, including passing the SHA thing. So many things they have been doing with William Samoei Ruto. But for now, William Samoei Ruto coming out to expose them, they are seeing as if this is a betrayal. And that's why they are coming out to erupt very hard for William Samoei Ruto. Wanaona huyu jamaa ni kama sasa anataka kutupeana, anataka kutuuza kwa wananchi. But remember very well, sisi wananchi tulishajua these MPs ni wakora. Sisi tulishawajua kitambo. So hata sahi kama wanajaribu kujitetea in a way that wanajaribu kusema ati yo au si wakora, ati yao sijui nani na nani, sisi tulishawajua kitambo. Tuliwajua during last year's finance bill 2024. That's the point where we knew that these MPs are the puppets and they are being controlled by someone behind the scene. Even during the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, there is a big man who was playing the major scene. So up to now, the MPs wanajaribu sasa kutubeba ufala, wanajaribu kutuona sisi asif, sisi sasa ndio tutawajoin. But let them know this, that sisi wananchi, or sisi as a common wananchi, sisi kazi yetu itakuwa tu kuangalia na macho. Wavurutane wenyewe tu, wavurutane wakitaka wang'oane meno nini, lakini for us, sisi tutawaangalia tu. Because at that time yenye tulikuwa tunawa need most, at that time they neglected us. So for now, they might think that we as a common wananchi, we can join them. No, we cannot join them. Let them fight their own fight. At the end of the day, we will see who will survive. Because only the strongest will survive. So up to now, those are now the things coming out. Because the MPs wanaona as if, sisi we as the common wananchi, watatubeba ufala, then we join the fight. We cannot join the fight, I can tell you. We cannot. Because the time which we were needing, we were in need of these MPs. At that time, they neglected us. And they go after all the things and even passed the finance bill. Remember very well what Kimani Ichung'wah said. That they passed the finance bill it was on December. They passed the finance bill 2024. So up to now, hiyo vita yao wapigane tu wenyewe, wamalize wenyewe. But the most interesting part is that now, even Junet Mohammed is not following what Raila Amolo Odinga is saying now. Because earlier on alituambia that Baba is always right. But up to now, things are not right. Why? Because Junet Mohammed is saying that let us not take what William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga saying seriously. Meaning, Junet Mohammed is trying to tell us that these two people, they are jokers. They don't know what they are saying. Kenyans, what's your opinion? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for great support. Consider subscribing, commenting, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video.